every day of the week, except when I came to town, I said, you got to lather up so we can show them what shampoo's doing your hair. I stopped doing that demo in 2009 because I thought my first 4.5 years at QVC, maybe they think their hair's clean because when I come to town, they use lather to show what lather's doing. And I wanted them to know, Amy, what you just saw, hasn't used lather since 2009. I have not used lather since May 1st of 1993.
That's insane.
May 1st,
Wow.
1993. Not just my hair, but my skin. And I don't get injections. I know you know that. This is 100% my skin, Bella Spirit. My skincare is a big part of it, but I don't get Botox. I don't get injections. This is 100% my skin. I know I would not look like this. I have pictures for me of 26 years ago. I will send it to you and show you. It was a celebrity. I did a photo shoot with her. She sent it to me. She goes, oh my gosh, Chaz, it was in 1999. Charlotte Ross, I love you. She sent me this photo. I look older 26 years ago than I do today. I will send it to you and show you.
Please do.
My skin, everything. 26 years ago, I look older than I do now. My lips are full now. I'm just saying it's on .com because of my lip treatment. This is my natural lips. If I stopped using my lip treatment, which I don't leave my home without it, and I know this isn't what we're selling, but I put it on right before I show, they're plumped up because of my lip treatment. 100% natural. My hair, everything. I'm not even coloring my hair. 100% natural. I'm telling you this, guys, because stop chasing your tail, trying to rehydrate your hair, your skin, all of that. Use the cleansing conditioner, not just on your hair, but on your face. Shave with it from face, hair to toe, and it will change everything. I haven't used lather on my skin since I gave up lather in 1993. And I used to think I had great skincare products until I looked at my skin. I'm like, no, I don't. Taylor, look at her hair. Look at her before. I saw her on my Breezies. And a beautiful girl, same thing, beautiful girl. Look how thin, look how wispy. So when our claims come through, it says reduces breakage, helps repair, thicker looking overall, softens, condition, moisturizes, repairs dry hair. As I say everything I'm saying, look how much fuller, look how much thicker, look how much stronger, look how much healthier hair is. Reduces frizz, defines waves, bodies, and curls, improves shine, helps moisturize dry scalp, and helps detangle hair.
Yeah.
That's any one of these. Close your eyes and pick the aromatherapy, the experience you're looking for. And if you want the most treatment, I would tell you pick 613 or 319 the most. If you want to get rid of brassiness or natural or color treated hair, every hair color out there, indigo, but pick another one to mix it with and you would have a year's supply. Because the indigo, you're going to want to, because you can see that's the concentrate of it. Mm-hmm. I use about a third of that because I mix it with 319 and whatever else I pick every time I cleanse. So I dilute it. So think about diluting it, and then it keeps my color consistent every day. Instead of being more cool some days and then it gets brassy and I do it again, mine's really consistent. Yeah. So again, the indigo, I can't say enough about it. 613, 319, 613 is lemon, rosemary, vanilla bean. 319, oh, I have 613 right here. I knew I did. So 613 is lemon, rosemary, vanilla bean. If you want fuller, thicker, stronger, healthier hair, this will plump up your hair. 319, the fragrance-free version. 613, I launched it in June of 2010. When the gallons ended in June of 2010, I didn't come back to QVC until August of 2010. When I came back on QVC in August of 2010, at the end of August, I was playing with my model's hair. And these are my models with baby fine hair. And I was playing with her hair. I'm like, your hair feels so much fuller. It feels so much thicker. It feels da-da-da. Yeah. She says, oh, I've been using 613. I went on to the next girl. I'm going to hold it up so you know what I'm talking about. I went on to the next girl. Your hair feels fuller, thicker. Da-da. I've been using 613. So I had just launched it 2 months ago. As I went on to every girl, the common denominator was, I've been using 613. I've been using 613. Again, lemon, rosemary, vanilla bean. The only reason I use the 319 instead of that is because it's the same treatment. It's just the fragrance-free version. Okay. So whatever else I'm using, if I was using passion fruit, it doesn't change the scent of passion fruit, but it amps up the treatment, plumps up the hair. Anyone that reaches out to me, and this is live in my notes, that says I have thin hair, fragile hair, broken hair, I will always tell them tea tree for the scalp, and 613 to thicken up the hair.
Chaz?
So if you have baby fine hair, yes?
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Once you finish, I want to tell everyone at home about the value. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. Listen, I always say it. No one is going to be as passionate as you when you bring your product to QVC, right? I mean, you're the innovator, the pioneer. So I love it. I think it's so important to educate her at home, how to use it, the why she needs it. I love it. And even, you know, for myself as a now WEN gal, I love listening to it because I feel like I learn every time you're here. It's so, so important. So I just want to let everyone know, you know, for someone who's just tuning in and never tried any of these gallons, to really understand the value they're getting today, because this is gallon month, but that ends in 2 days. June is the month where you save the most, from $54 to $140 you're saving on these gallons, whether it's the seasonal, the classics, the treatments. I mean, all of them have their own benefits that we've been touching throughout the show with Chaz. It's a 16-time Customer Choice Beauty Award winner for Best Shampoo. Even though it's not a shampoo, it is a cleanser, but it's swept the entire category since the inception of the CCBA Awards. Now, 5-time Customer Choice winner of the Icon Award. And Matt, I'm sorry, you said something? The seasonals are getting more limited, so those are the ones you don't want to wait on. We started out with 54 options. We lost 19. We're down to our last 35. And you can go to QVC.com to see all of the options that we have left for you. Close to 16,000 orders just this month alone. But since Chaz brought WEN to QVC, over 1.4 million gallons have been sold here at the Q. Your item number is A573981, and we also have WEN for kids, for your furry friends. You know, gotta love that Chaz, who has his darling angels, thought of your pets as well. So really, you can treat them, you can treat you head to toe. Hydration changes the way your hair looks and feels, changes the way your skin feels and looks.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm looking at the Easy Pays because I don't think I mentioned that, but if you're new to QVC, we have something called Easy Pay, which means between $32 to $36 today. That's all you're paying. You have 5 months to pay it off. You are changing the way your hair looks and feels. That is less than you would pay to probably pay for the gas that would get you to the salon to do your hair. I mean, this is like having Chaz at home caring for your hair. And you know, Chaz, we spend a ton of money when we are coloring our hair, going for those haircuts. And it's like, you go there, you get it done, you come home, and then you're like, well, what now? Like, you wash your hair one time and you're like, well, okay, well, now my hair just looks like whatever again. So the fact that you can actually cleanse your hair and have a great hair day every single day. I mean, Wendy, I believe, said it one time when you and I had a show together. She's like, I haven't had a bad hair day since I started using WEN. That is that makes it a game changer, because you know, when you have a bad hair day, that just sets you up for having a really bad day in general. And just look, I mean, left to right, her curls, I mean, you and I have felt them together in shows. I mean, the bounce, how soft they are. I mean, even just her color is more vibrant. It's incredible.
I've never highlighted her, Melissa. That's, again, I do glossings on her, but I've never put highlights in her. And she tells me 12 years ago she had highlights. And that before shot, she has highlights. I'm like, where? So I'm like, girl, you got ripped off. But now her hair shows natural highlights, and so will yours. Again, I have not had color in my hair since, highlights in my hair since August 5th of 2023. It is going to be 2 years. So what you're seeing is 100% my natural color. It comes alive because every time I cleanse my hair, I'm treating my hair. I used to have to shampoo and condition my hair 14 times a week, morning and night, because I was so oily. Because when I would use shampoo, my scalp would tighten up, it would itch. I hated it. I hated it because my scalp would tighten up, my scalp would get itchy and irritated. And then I'd be oily in the mid-afternoon. By evening, if I was going to dinner, I'm like, I have to go home and shower. I'll be back. I'll meet you guys there. Whatever it was, I had to shampoo twice a day and condition twice a day, 14 times a week. I now cleanse. I almost did last night's show. I was on day 8. I almost did last night's show on Friday Night Beauty. I'm like, I don't need to. The only reason I cleanse is because I was doing the tonic, and I was, you know, had a lot of tonic in here. But all of this looked like this. So now I choose when I cleanse. The more often you cleanse, for everybody, the better, because you're stimulating the scalp and promoting healthy blood circulation and hair growth. So it's much better to cleanse more often than not. When people ask me, how often should I? But you don't have to. You don't have to do it. And here's why. So no matter which cleansing conditioner you pick, out of all of them that are available, WEN conditioner temporarily, which means if you stop using it, obviously these benefits go away, reduces hair breakage to help hair appear thicker looking, softens, conditions, and moisturizes to help repair dry hair. Just listen to that. Softens, conditions, and moisturizes to help repair dry hair. Reduces frizz, helps define waves and curls, helps improve shine, helps detangle hair, and helps moisturize dry scalp. I've talked about tea tree being great for that, but it's not just tea tree. It's any gallon you pick. They all are equal in all those claims that I just gave to you. So if you have the opportunity, guys, if you have, do you have the page with the blessings on it? Because I just want to explain, because they don't always get to know what the blessings are. They all have words attached to them. But what I want to give you is the notes on them, because a lot of times they don't kind of get the level of the notes. And you're like, light, what does that mean? What does light mean? So if you have it, you can bring it up. If not, I'm just going to read off. So light is lavender, cedarwood, bergamot, clary sage, eucalyptus, and thyme. That's light. It's very light if you want a really light, soft one. Love is plumeria, acai, white currant, rose, cedarwood, and patchouli. Hope is really rich, warm, and decadent. It's chamomile, nutmeg, honey, vanilla, ginger, and coconut. Strength is our masculine citrus one. When they want a citrus one, but a masculine one, it's white grapefruit, blood orange, lavender, amber, sandalwood, and cedarwood. Faith is another light, it's warm. It's a rich, warm one. Lavender, ginger, black tea, vanilla, sandalwood, and coconut. Joy is a bright, brilliant, juicy citrus one. It is grapefruit, acai, blood orange, black tea, ginger, and vanilla. Truth is very green and nature-like. It's like going out into a field of greens. It's buchu leaves, cyclamen blossoms, golibonum, chili jalapeno, black pepper, and grapefruit. Very green, crisp, and fresh. Honesty is very nature-like. It's lemongrass, which I grow in my garden, shiso leaf, aloe vera, cucumber, jasmine, and rosemary. Understanding is a floral with herbs. It's cardamom, yellow star thistle, ginger, and jasmine. Wisdom is spiced rum, blackberry, honey, blackcurrant, clove, and tobacco. That was wisdom. Harmony, I love harmony. It was rich and warm. It's honeycomb, ginger, mandarin, vanilla, and lemon. And prosperity, I told you, is clean, crisp, and fresh. It's frankincense, myrrh, citrus, and ginger. Clean, crisp, and fresh. So they're all free of wheat, gluten, soy, and nuts. They're rice proteins, all of the blessings.
And you can always go to QVC.com, again, to reference everything that we have available. We started out with 54 options. We sold out of 19, so we have 35 left, but still getting super limited on the seasonals. A573981. You have 3 ways to shop here. QVC.com, tap our app, or call us 800-500-7590. So this is a 5-time Beauty Icon Award winner, 16-time Customer Choice Beauty Award winner. Since we started the awards here at the Q, way before I started here, we had this awards ceremony, and every year it sweeps in the category of best shampoo, even though it is not a shampoo. This is a cleanser that's going to hydrate your skin and your hair. It's your shave gel, your leave-in conditioner, your detangler. It does it all, so that's why this is your best value. If you love the brand or you want to try the brand, get the gallon home, because in 2 days, when it's July 1st, you will no longer be able to get these gallons at these prices. You're saving between $54 and $140. And you have those easy pays available, $32 to $36 today. I mean, it's really, really a crazy good value. And shopping here at the Q, we make it easy for you. You have 30 days to get it home. Give it a try. I mean, you see results the first time you cleanse. So I think you're gonna love it. I'm a believer. I know you will be too, but you do have 30 days to get it home and give it a try. And we only have a few seconds left, so I just wanna tell you guys to follow Chaz on social media at Chaz Dean, at WEN Hair Care, I believe it is. Anywhere else?
Yeah, Chaz Dean and WEN, not WEN Hair Care, so sorry. WEN